My first time gardening here in Phoenix, Arizona was an absolute disaster. Let me tell you the top 3 things that I learned so that way you don't have to. Number 1, plan what you're going to grow and when you're going to grow it. There's all sorts of resources out there and different planting guides that offer you this information. My favorite resource I use is the Farmer's Almanac. You plug in your zip code and it'll tell you what grows best at what time and when to start your seeds and when to transplant them outside, or if you have to direct sow. Number 2, don't be afraid to thin out your transplants. When you plant transplants, generally you put a few seeds down at a time, and sometimes all of those seeds will sprout. Make sure you find the strongest one and clip the weaker ones so that way you give that one the best chance to thrive and give you the best harvest possible. And number 3, do not be afraid to prune your plants. Sometimes those plants actually need that in order to be optimized and have the best potential possible. For example, the plant that you see here to my left, this is a fig tree. Figs absolutely have to be pruned in order to give the best possible harvest. The new fruit will only grow on that new growth, so by pruning it back, you signal that tree to produce all sorts of wonderful new fruit. No matter where you're gardening, these 3 tips will apply, and I hope that you have the best harvest possible. And until next time, happy gardening.